Hi everybody, it's Michelle Metzner and welcome to this tutorial about how to create a Start Here folder and a Start Here document in the D2L Learning Management System. So let's get started. When you first log into your D2L system, you will be placed here on the landing page. This page just displays all of the courses that you have access to and may be able to make some changes to. So let's go ahead and jump into this first course just by clicking on it. And when we come into our first course, we're placed here on the home page. When students access a course for the first time, you want them to know where to start. So we're going to go ahead and create a Start Here module, and we're going to put a Start Here document inside that module. To create the module, we will go to Content up here in the upper navigation bar. And then the content basically shows you everything that is in the course so far. So right now, you can see on the left, we've got a syllabus, we've got some information for weeks 1 through 3, we've got some LMS videos, we've got a job application portfolio, and our D2L accessibility info. At the very bottom of this list, we're going to click Add a Module. And we're going to call this module Start Here. And I'm going to put it in all caps because it's important for students to see that. It will kind of capture their attention. So type Start Here and then hit Enter. And that will create the module. Now, Start Here is at the bottom of this module list. To move it up to the top of the list, we want to click this series of dots over here on the left and hold, and then we'll just drag it up to the top of the list and let it go, and there it is. Okay. Now, we've got our module, as you can see right here in the title, but we don't have anything in that module. So we need to create a Getting Started document. So in order to do that, we will click New, and then we'll come down here to Create File. The first thing we need to do is we need to give this a name. So we are just going to call this Getting Started. Oops. Okay. And then we will come down here into our text editor. It's in the text editor that we will begin entering our information. So I've got some major headings that I want to include here. So I'm just going to type the names of those headings real quick, and then I'll show you how to format them. Okay, now that we have all of the information in the editor window that we want in here, we now need to format some of that information so that it's easy to locate. So we're going to start by adding our level 1 headings. In order to do that, we're going to highlight this first line, and up here we're going to click the drop-down menu and apply heading 1. Now I want my heading 1 not just to be bigger, but I want it to be a different color from the rest of the text for my heading 1s. So I'm going to make that blue. And I'm going to do this for all of our heading 1s. So click heading 1, click into the color area. Oops, that did not apply that. There we go. And I'm just going to keep doing this for all of the first level headings, applying the heading 1 size and applying the heading 1 color. Now that I have all of the level 1 headings marked, I now need to go in and mark all of my level 2 headings. So I only have a few of those. So I'm going to highlight the text, come up here to this drop-down menu and select heading 2. And I want all of my heading 2s to be bolded. So that's what I'm going to do to that. I'm not going to change the font color on those. Okay. So bold it, and then heading 2. And we have a few down here. Heading 2. Now, the reason that you do all of this, like do the heading 1 and the heading 2, is because it makes the text easier to read for everyone. That includes people both with and without disabilities. But it certainly is very helpful for those with disabilities and who use screen readers, because the screen readers can identify level 1 and level 2 headings, and it tells the screen reader in what order to read things. Okay, so this is what it will look like after we go ahead and save and close it. And we're going to go ahead and do that now because I think I have everything the way that I want it. So we'll hit save and close. And we'll go ahead and overwrite the existing file. There we go. So when we go into our table of contents, we see the Start Here module right here at the top. If we click on Start Here, it takes us to our Start Here module. We have our page called Getting Started, and when we click on that, this is what it looks like. Okay, so we have our title, we have our level 1 headings and our level 2 headings, and the paragraphs that describe what will go on in under Getting Started and finding course components. So that's pretty much it. All right, so that was just a real quick and dirty on how to create a Start Here module and a Start Here document in the D2L Learning Management System. As always, if you have questions, please email me at michelle.metzner@wright.edu, and I'll be happy to answer them. Until next time.